Chapo, just kind of on that, yeah, like the North America was represented well, obviously here in Stockholm in the semifinals, not so well in Turin at the ATP finals. I'm just wondering, like, is that kind of top 8 group, is that a big motivation for you going into 2022 to try and kind of be in that group? And because I know a lot of those players you've grown up as well, and
yeah,
for motivation
for sure. I mean, I think I've if not beaten, but been close to beating all those guys up there. So it's just like the other question. It's about consistency. It's about me learning to be more consistent and having results like this week more often. But this season was better than last season, and hopefully next season will be even better. So there's a lot of time for me. I'm just happy to be in the position that I am, and I'm just enjoying it. It's a fun kind of ride, and you always try to see how far you can make it, and every single week, and I think it's super enjoyable, even when the results aren't coming. It's about like, okay, how can I be better? What can I change? Why was I playing so good a couple months ago, but now I'm not? It's really, really cool, I think, to be kind of in this process. So it's for me, it's a big pleasure.
Felix, I'm just wondering how you would look at your 2021 season, kind of outside of just your, the results and the ranking improvements that you've made. Just kind of like, what are the biggest wins that you're going to take away from 2021 going into 2022?
Of course, there's the results that you know of, but from an inside perspective, or from me personally, I think I feel more mature as a player, as a person. I feel like I know more what I want to do on the court. I know how I want to handle myself, how I want to play, how I want to approach the game. And it might not be so precise explaining it, but that's really what I feel inside. It's just that, when things come together and I have more and more of a clear idea of what I want to do, I play good tennis. And I just have the more confidence, I think, from a year ago, that I can, compete with all the best players, that I can have a shot at beating everybody. And yes, I've proved it in a way through my results, but to have that self-confidence that you can do it, really like deep in yourself, I think that's the big thing that has been improved in the last year, is just that mentality, that winning mentality.
Yeah, just on that, like, it seems like you're talking about your identity on court. Like, do you feel like you've really kind of figured out more about your game and what differentiates you on the ATP Tour? Because, everyone has a big serve, big forehand. Is that kind of what you're talking about?
Yeah, in a way. And in my shots, I try to improve all my shots. I feel like I've improved my back inside even more this year. My serve has been steady and consistent. I can still improve, the quality and the consistency of it, but and it's also my movement, my physical abilities keep on improving year after year. So these are all things that on paper I feel like I've done better in terms of stats as well. But mainly, I think, to make it simple, I just feel like you said, I'm young, but I've been in this game, I feel like, for a long time, and more I feel like I'm becoming more and more of an adult, that's taking more responsibility in his career, that knows where he wants to go, what he wants to do, and I feel like the path is getting more and more clear. It's not going to be easy. There's going to be bumps, and it's tough, but yeah, I just feel like I'm becoming more and more of an adult in my profession.